This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on a squad from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Bringing it out, it's Brown. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Spartans offense comes onto the field for the first time today. This is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out.
They'll run it here. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Looking to throw. It's Childs. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And
Oh, that was a deep running.
But this offense creates a huge chunk play.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down now at the 49. One huge play has got this offense out near midfield and threatening. He's going to hand this off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time,
here he goes. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
what's a nice job of picking up the first down by this Michigan State running back. Chris, you think back over the years, think of how many good backs we've seen wear these colors for Michigan State. Going back to Lorenzo White, guys like T.J. Duckett, Le'Veon Bell, Javon Ringer, always a good back in East Lansing.
Pulls it in. It's Kelly.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
They'll run it to the left. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
The Spartans trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. To throw, it's Childs. He's got it near the end zone. And he's down at the 3-yard line.
Really good job here by the offensive line. The windows get very tight to the quarterback. They do a nice job of giving him time to work through his progressions. I know he wants to get this ball into the end zone. After all, this is the national championship.
Looking to score with a run to the right. Oh, they stop him short. Defense stout here on back-to-back plays.
So they're right on the doorstep here. Gets stoned here on 2nd down. Now you've got to come up with a good play call here on 3rd down to avoid the pressure of potentially having to decide a field goal or a touchdown on 4th down.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Michigan State. They draw first blood in this national title game. Wow, that is how you kick off a national championship game, Kurt.
Man, Chris, you're exactly right. This offense came out with the mindset that they're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch them straight in the mouth and assert themselves. What a championship-level statement that was.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team flying downfield, not much gained on that return. So Georgia's offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kurt. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
3rd down play for this offense.
Boy, great slant by the receiver. What I love is the quarterback found the window that he wanted to make the accurate throw.
Oh, jeez, I got destroyed. Holy shit.
That's good enough for a 1st down.
Damn, I got
That's a great job here by this offensive line and running back to be able to pick up the 1st down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this 1st half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
So loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. After a 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. Back to throw. It's Stockton. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all.
Get him, son. There we go.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving him more speed on the field in that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go, and gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's 4th down and long.
Get to the nuts.
Will line up to punt it away. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Handoff in a single back formation. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's intercepted. Trying to fire it into a tight window. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44. This should be the last play of the quarter. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's
Just like that.
Outside the 10 and still going. Touchdown, Georgia, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking for some space. It's Frazier. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. To throw, it's Childs. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaks into the clear. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Out of the gun now on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
Here's a gamble. Head coach keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. He's got it. And that
We'll work that too.
First down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
And the Spartans will line up on 1st and 10. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not much on the return, but a pick will set up the offense at the 35. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, great job up front by this Spartan defensive line. And, Chris, that's one thing. We're all the way back to George Perlis and going to guys like Nick Saban when he was the head coach at Michigan State. Always been physical and played tenacious defensive football, led by that defensive line.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. He's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. And the Bulldogs will bring their punt team onto the field. On for his second punt after a strong effort the first time. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Handoff to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They look to throw it here on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Third down upcoming after that completion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. To 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. They'll try the right here. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance. Tackle in the backfield. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking downfield. It's Childs. Tight end makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Spartans pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Pump over the middle. It's Belling.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play. 3rd down and short in this championship game on the 9th play of the drive. They'll try to run for the 1st down. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the 1st down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the 1st, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
The offense will take their 1st time out of the half to talk strategy here. Less than a yard to go here on 4th down. The offense is going to go for it. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a 1st down for the offense.
Short throw complete to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To the air, it's Childs. Fires it to the wideout.
Oh, baby.
Touchdown, Sparty. A great catch and run for 6. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kurt.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Now the important point after attempt. And the extra point makes the lead 14-7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. So they just decided to take care of the football and look toward the second half. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down, looking to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. The offense will now quickly spend the timeout.
The Defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
Pump over the middle. It's Branch. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
It's a short completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The clock is still running. I'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Looking to scramble. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. The guards will come to the line to run the hurry up. Looking downfield. It's Stockton. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Quarterback will spike the ball to stop the clock.
No gain on the play. Second down.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Took contact on the throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this biggest stage of the national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins it.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. There's a fumble. That'll be a safety. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Conrads now has our halftime update.